Okay, hi boys and girls, this is Mrs. T with our math lesson. This is going to be our last week multiplying. So today we're going to be doing two digit by two digit, and I'm going to show you the algorithm or the basic way to multiply without doing the area model, the box method or the lattice method, okay? Though I'm telling you now, whatever way you can get the correct answer without using a calculator, use, okay? If you can do it this way, great, but otherwise you can use the box, area model, or lattice method, okay? Whatever works for you to get the correct answer. Now, today and tomorrow are basically the same thing. Tomorrow are story problems, so you're just pulling out the two-digit numbers and multiplying those together, okay? So let's look at my paper, and I'll show you how to do the basic algorithm first, and then second, we'll go through solving the same problem using the area model, the box method, or the lattice method, okay? And I'll go through a few problems doing the same thing, the algorithm, and then the other three ways, okay? So let me flip my camera. Whoops. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. Oh, I don't like that bar there. Sorry, guys. Be patient with Mrs. T. Okay, so they're going to give you a problem like this. Okay, this is the algorithm where they just show you the whole problem. 46 times 25, okay? Now the 4 is the upper tens, the top tens, 6 is the top ones, 2 is the bottom tens, 5 is the bottom ones, okay? So you have to do this in a certain order, okay? So number 1, you multiply the bottom one times the top one. So bottom one times the top one. So 5 times 6. What's 5 times 6? 30. Bring your 3 up here, okay? Now, 2 is multiply the bottom one times the top 10. So I went straight up. Now I go kitty corner. Now I go diagonally. 5 times 4 is 20 plus my 3, 23. I should have one more step in there. You automatically put a 0 here, okay? Because you're starting to work with the tens now. So you want a 0 in the ones column there, because this is where your answer starts, because we're multiplying the bottom 10. Okay, multiply the bottom 10 times the top 1. Bottom 10, the 2 times the top 1. 2 times 6 is 12. Put your 2 here. Carry your 1. You don't want that 3 anymore. You can cross it off. Then we multiply the top 10 or the bottom 10 times the top 10. So here's my bottom 10, my top 10. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 1 more is 9. And then the last one says add 0. Or add. Okay. 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 plus 9 is 11. Okay. So in between here, we should put 0 in ones column. And that's this 0 right here. Okay? So we can do the same. Here we have 46 times 25. So we broke up the 40 plus 6, 20 plus 5. So now I multiply my 4 times 2, and I get 8. And then I have 1, 2 zeros, so we put 2 zeros there. 4 times 5 is 20. I only have 1 0, so I only add 1 0. Then we have 6 times 2 is 12, 1 0. And then 6 times 5 is 30. Okay, so now I add this up. Okay, 800 plus 200 plus 120 plus 30. Okay, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 3 is 5. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 1 more is 11. 1,150, 1,150. Okay, so you can do it either way. It comes up with the same. Okay, here we've got the box method. We multiply the same. Whoops, this should be 20 plus 5, sorry. So we get our 800 here. 4 times 5 is 20 plus the 1 0. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 1 0. 6 times 3 is 30. And then we add these two numbers. Okay, 800 plus 200 is 1,000. Okay, 120 plus 30 is 150. We add those. And look, I have the same answer as I did right here. Okay, that's the box method. And then the lattice, we've got 5 times 6 is 30. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12. Okay, 5 times 4 is 20, and then 2 times 4 is 8, so we go like that. Okay, now I start adding. 0, 2 plus 3 plus 0 is 5, 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 11, and then 1 plus 0 would be 1. 1,150, just like I got right there. So there's 4 different ways that you can solve this, okay? This is the new way, where you don't do any of those stuff up there. You just multiply it right there. Again, if you want, copy these rules, okay? But put this one in between. So this would actually be 3. Sorry, guys. This would be 4. This would be 5. And this would be 6. Okay, so let's try another one. Actually, on this one, when you see the 0 there, you know you're going to go, okay, the 1's times each other. Then the bottom 1 times the top 10. That's going to be 0. We automatically put a 0 there, so that we go 1 times 6, 1 times 6, and then we add them. Okay, but when you see the 0 there, look what happened. It just bumped the 66 over. If there's a 0 right here, you really don't have to multiply it out. You can just add a 0 behind it, okay? So let's, I'll keep that paper handy and let's do another problem. Okay, so let's try 84 times 19. Okay, so we'll do it like this. This is the algorithm. Another thing that might help is if you do that. Okay, you've done problems like this before. 9 times 4 is 36. Carry your 3. 9 times 8 is 72, plus 3 more, 75. Go back and cross that off because you don't want to use it again. Now the next step, number 3, tells us to put the 0 in the ones column. So we put the 0 in the ones column right there. And now I start multiplying the bottom 10 times the top 1. That's 4. The bottom 10 times the top 10. 8 times 1 is 8. And then we add it. 6, 9, 15. Okay, now if you don't like that method, you can draw out your little square. Okay, so this would be 10 plus 9. This would be 80 plus 4. Okay, this is the area model. 8 times 1 is 8. We add 1, 2 zeros. 8 times 9 is 72, but we only add 1 0. Okay, 4 times 1 is 4 with 1 0 behind it. 4 times 9, whoops, I don't know why it's doing that. 36. Okay, then we add these all up. 800, 720, 40, and 36. Okay, 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. 2 plus 4 plus 3 is 9. And then 8 plus 7, 15. 1596. Okay, the box method, which is very similar. Whoops. And remember, this is going to be plus across, plus across. Okay, here's our 800. Here's our 720. And we add that, we get 1,520. And then this is going to be 40 plus 36, which would be 76. And when we add those, 6, 9, 5, 1, just like we got there. Okay? And you can do the lattice too, which would be sorry, this is a little sloppy. Okay. We've got the 19, the 84. Okay, so 8 times 9, 72. 8 times 8 is 8. We put a 0 up there. 4 times 9 is 36. And then 4 times 1 would be 4 with the 0 right there. And then we start adding. 6. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 4 is 9. 7 plus 8 is 15. Carry your 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1,596. Okay? Go to IXL D38. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.